Hey, welcome to the third installment of my video blog about my adult beginning drawing class at the AVA. Thursday night's class was really great. We did very different stuff from the first one. We were sort of done with the exercises and did some serious drawings. So we had a still life set up, and we had to draw that. We spent the entire time drawing that one picture after watching Julie, our instructor. I took some notes, which I'm going to show you. So she taught us how to do thumbnails to sketch out what we were seeing. She said to spend like a minute or two on each one and do a little thumbnail, actually about the size, like actually smaller than this notepad. Do a thumbnail, sketch it out, get a feel for like the perspective and ratio of where this object has to be in relation to the other one and so on. And then you decide which one you want to pick to do your full drawing. And that way you've only invested like a minute or two in each one. And you can actually get a really good feel for what you want to go forward and draw. Big. You sketch the axes of the objects. So like if this is a sheet of paper, well, I guess it is a sheet of paper, you would draw a line for what goes down the center of each object that you're drawing, and that way you can keep things in relation, proper perspective. And then you, after you draw the axes, you pick one object and go ahead and sketch that. And then you use that to judge the placement of the other objects in relation to that. Other notes for myself: remember to use your pencil to measure how long things are and so on. And you can use your hands to create a viewfinder. This will be hard for me to do because obviously I'm holding a camera with one. But you go like this and put your other hand up against it. Let's see if I can do this. It's going to be impossible. Anyway, you know, one hand like that, the other hand like that, put them together and you have a little viewfinder, and then you can look at your object. So this is what I drew. Ugh. Don't rip. And of course she picked lots of random objects to make it interesting. And so there was a vase. That was a big gourd sitting in another vase. That's actually a seashell. That's a dinosaur toy. A heart-shaped box. I kind of forget what that thing is. And here are my thumbnails. So you can see I picked this one. At first I was going to focus on this area. I didn't like that. I took a really long time, so I never actually got to that one. I picked that. And then I ended up with that. Hard to see. Bye-bye.